What's going on, you guys? Snagging with Sean here, and today we're going to be heading out for a fish. I'm probably going to be targeting some bass. I think I'll be targeting bass all night. I haven't been out for a few days and I'm itching. On Saturday, I was with some friends and we actually hooked onto a big largie. Awesome fish. My friend was just using a twisty tail. We were out for a swim on the pontoon and thought we'd throw lines for like 20 minutes before we got back and hooked that monster. We didn't have a net, so I'd jump off the side of the boat pretty well and toss her in. It's pretty exciting. Biggest bass I've seen in a while, right? So hopefully we'll get a bigger one tonight and I'll catch you guys with the action.
It's a windy one, boys. Hey you guys, so if you catch yourself out fishing on a windy day like this, you better keep that life jacket on. You better, especially if you're by yourself. You never know what could happen. You might think you're safe, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Alright you guys, so we're gonna start off here in these thick grass weeds. The wind sort of covers us here with the trees, so we're gonna start here, let the wind slowly push us through the weeds. And I'm gonna punch through with my Texas rig in these holes and see if I can pull out some big largies for you. Alright guys, so first cast, best cast, or what? Let's see. Right over here. Plenty of little fish surfacing here for some flies, so sure we might get some action here if the bass are in here feeding. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna cheat a tiny little bit. We're actually in a nice spot to throw a spro frog right now, and I'm really tempted to throw one out. I love a good bass bite on a spro, so let's see. I love throwing a spro, but usually it's an early morning thing when I do it, when the water's real calm. It is windy out, but we found some coverage with the trees, so I'll throw a spro out and see what we can do. We'll keep them tied on. We're sort of floating around here pretty quick. I'm gonna get the trusty T-rig out again. Alright guys, so we're sort of floating back again with the wind. Gonna get the trusty T-rig out again. This time I'm gonna be throwing out a nice green color. Not too sure the exact specifics on this guy here, but let's see if she brings us any luck. Come on, something, eat it. Something, eat that for me. Oh, something's eating it there, guys. Got some action in here. Oh, you guys, there's a big pike or something right here. Couldn't see exactly what it was. That was a big fish. Oh, that was a big fish, you guys. Come back, I know you're hungry. All right guys, so as we float through this real thick patch here, I'm gonna throw my spro out. Just sort of run it across the top. We've seen some action with the Texas rig up there, so we're definitely gonna be heading back out there, but I want to test this weed line out here, like the outside of it, and then also that center weed patch there. I'm gonna give that a go, see how that is. I'm willing to fight the wind here. I'm itching to catch a big bass, so we shall see. I'm using the spro. I like to sort of stop, go, stop, stop, plop, plop. I never stay the same with it because sometimes the fish might be investigating it, and you switch it up like that, it can trigger the bite, or it can send them away, but I like to switch it up. One motor in there now. Lock her in. let's fish, you guys. Let's catch some fish. Oh, we're getting some bites here. It feels pretty small, but you never know. Don't know if we have a taker. Just sort of going along the bank here, fighting the wind. Just putting. I'm almost just spot locking with my trolling motor, to be completely honest. It doesn't have a spot lock, so I just stabilize it with my foot. And it's working all right. My Zillion eats the wind. Definitely my go-to reel when it's a windy day out. Definitely. This thing just demolishes wind no matter what lure you have on. Highly recommend it if you're looking at buying a new bait caster. It's a bit pricey. You can get a lot for that price, but for that price range, this thing's gained my trust. As you can see, I'm just casting the wind. It's not kicking back or anything, so this thing is just an all-around tank. Might be wondering what I'm doing. I just trucked through all these weeds with my trolling motor, and I'm where I want to be now. Don't got much wind here, still a little bit. Still gonna throw me around. I'll have to truck back up, but you know, I'm really where I want to be with this Texas rig. So let me catch some fish for you guys. So in this little hole right here, we just had a solid hit. So get back out there and see if he's still hungry. Can cause you a bite, like I think what happened right there. Oh, we're on to one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you guys. We're on to one. Feels pretty good. I don't know what it is. A nice pike. Nice pike. Flip him in the boat, he's got my line, so don't like to see that. Do not like to see that. Got my line all wrapped in his mouth, guys. This is not good. Not what I expected pitching around, but we'll take it. Smell you later, bud. Ugh. So the pike actually ruined our cross. We're just gonna switch colors there now. Beautiful. This is sort of like a, I think it's called Sunfish Flash. Definitely an interesting colorway, but it's similar to the one we just got a fish with, so we shall see. Oh, something hit it. Eat it. Oh, it's just a little perch again. This little weed line here is just filled with perch. I was catching some big jumbos there early on, so I guess they've sort of migrated to this grassy stuff, sort of take cover from all the predator fish for them, right? Because they're just a little bait, really. Panfish. We're on to something, you guys. Little pike. Pesky little pike. Ugh. Oh, dude, that's right through your eyeball. There you go, guys. Another fish, another pike. Not what we're fishing for, but I'll take it. See you later, bud. Another time. These pike are just chewing on my line right now, and just caused another line to break, so it's pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating. So unfortunately I didn't get that on video. I just snapped off one, actually. Yeah, that's interesting. Snapped off one, and yeah, that sucks. That sucks big time. Ready to rock and roll. Alright guys, so I think the bite's picking up. I just threw my line in the water, sort of coasting while I trolled, and had a solid hit, so I think the bite's coming alive. Sort of working with the wind here. It's gonna shove me across this whole bay, but I'm gonna fish this whole bay. I catch a lot of largies here, so I'm gonna float through it and then that'll probably be a wrap. That's why you don't power cast into the wind, you guys. That sucks. Something here, it feels pretty good. Oh, that's a good largie. Oh yeah, that's a good largie. Oh, come here, bud. Come here, bud. That's a really good largie. Oh my God. Come here, bud. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect hook set. This is a beautiful smallmouth. Beautiful. Beautiful smallie, guys. Beautiful. I guess 2 pounds. He crushed that bait. Thanks, bud. What an awesome fish. Alright, you guys, that's gonna end today's video. If you stayed the whole way, leave a comment, Snaggin Squad, that you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. I was Texas rigging all day pretty well. Caught some good fish, hooked onto a good smallie there to end the day. It's getting windy now, so I'm gonna head it back in and eat some supper. So I'll see you guys in the next one.